1, 2. Ah, there we go. Got some sound now. Marvellous. Bear with me, caller.
Hello, hello.
Hello, you.
Hello, you.
You're on loudspeaker by the microphone, and I'm on
Uh-huh.
YouTube Live, and I'm live. This is a test, by the way. Anyone who's just joined, I think people have joined.
Oh,
Um,
finally. Okay.
this is a
Found out.
test, Peter, and I've seen people talking, so I'm just trying to work out how to do this. But it looks like it's possible, which is great.
It does look possible.
So I don't know if you're able to share this to the Facebook.
I am attempting to now. Where do
Or,
you want me to share it? To the Vogue Show page? To
yes, to the Vobes
screen?
show page. I don't know if I've set it up so that you can. It says here 7 people watching. I've been on air for 2 minutes and 30
Yeah.
seconds.
I don't have access to the Vogue Show page is the problem.
So I wonder how I say share it. Oh wait a minute, hang on. I've not done this before. Oh, share. Here we go. I've got the. I'm copying that. Let me go in and see if I can get this onto Facebook. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I can see you're typing stuff, but just give me a few moments because I'm testing this out. This is a test. This is not really a pucker show. This is a test show to see if it works. I'm amazed that people have found me already. I'm going into the Vobe show now on Facebook to see if people can because if people comment. Okay, so let me just try this. Here is a test of a YouTube live. Follow this link to see if you can see and chat to me.
That's odd. It looks like to me your title page keeps flashing up. Don't know if that's happening for anyone else.
My title page.
Yeah, it keeps flashing up over your image.
Oh, as I type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will do. Sorry about that. That's a weird thing on the software. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, because it for some reason I set up on the program that encodes the thing some key short keys,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever you call them. And so when I'm typing text, it just flashes the screen about, which is an irritating thing. Anyway,
Now we know.
so now we know. So I have just put that up on YouTube, but whenever I bung anything on YouTube, I have to refresh the page to see it now, which is
Oh, you mean on Facebook?
sorry, on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I'm just refreshing Facebook to see if that's there.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there he is, a live show, marvelous. So this might be the way that I have to go in the future because
Sorry, the edge of your face on that link.
oh
You look very grumpy indeed.
yes, I know. That's I wonder if I can change that.
I don't know.
No more than 10 years. What follow? Oh, I see. You can follow. Okay, so right now get out of Facebook for a minute. Go back to YouTube. 12 people are watching. Oh, I've lost the dashboard. Oh no, I haven't. Right. Oh yes. Sorry. This is very. I mean, this is a test, ladies and gentlemen, and so you're watching me under test conditions. So the first question is, can you hear me on the live stream?
Yes.
Oh right.
I can.
Yeah. Well, I know you can. Well, you're on the phone.
No, I know, but I can also hear you on the live stream. I've got it playing quietly.
Oh right. Oh brilliant. And how much
I
of a?
can't hear myself there, but I can hear you.
Oh, can you not? Hang on. Talk again.
Talking ABC 1 2 3 stuff.
You should come up in a second or two because I held the phone up to the didgeridoo.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's my hideous voice.
It's not
Yeah.
hideous. It's I got pop-out chat. Here we go. Ah, this is really good. You can get a pop-out chat. So this is marvellous, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool, the ropes are being learned as we go.
Yes, the ropes. I'm hanging from the ropes. So just looking at the comments now, I've got Peter May says, Richard, do you know you're live, mate? Yes, I know. I looked a little bit startled because I was sort of didn't know how to go live. And apparently once you bunged in the special stream key, which I'm not allowed to tell anybody, the numbers, you're live. It says you're on D for Bricks. That's Daniel. He's there saying, hi, Richard, you're on YouTube. A lot of people saying, Richard, you've gone live by mistake. Oh, no. Good job I didn't have any clothes on. Laura Riddle says, hello. No sound. No, there was no sound to begin with. But Laura said I got all excited. Yes, it's just a test run. But it is possible that I might go live a bit later. I've got Kevin Hall arriving any second, popping in. Apparently he's been down way out east. Hi, Julia, says D for Brick. Now, of course, can you see the comments? Presumably you can see the comments, Julia.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's so you're seeing me reading out what everybody's saying, which is normal.
Yes.
Linda Cadman is there. Nice to be live with you. Let me know when we can meet for Pevensey Castle. Linda, are you still there, Linda? Because we're doing a Bald Explorer meetup at Pevensey Castle on the 2nd of June, which is...
Yes.
Is that Sunday?
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, so that's on... not Sunday coming, but at the end of the month. So, yeah, do come and meet us then and we can have a chat, because I need to do a proper walkabout Pevensey Castle for the channel, so maybe we could do that then. Marvin Hicks says, yes, we can hear you. Marvellous. This is a bit of a test. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines, says YouTube has flashed up. Nigel Sadler says, but can you see our comments? No, Nigel, can't see your comments at all. Oh, no, wait. That's one of your comments. Yes, you can do that. See you then. I'm going to Pevensey Castle and I will do a video, says D for Bricks. Linda Cadman says yes. Marvellous. So now I want to see what the delay is. So I'm going to say a word and I'd like people to type that word as soon as they hear me say the word, if you don't mind being guinea pigs in this. So as soon as I say a word, and I'll tell you when the word is coming out, if you type the same word, then I can gauge what kind of slippage there is in time. Slippage isn't the right term, but it's the term I'm using. So the word is going to be peppercorn. So type that now. Peppercorn. I could have chosen a much longer word, couldn't I? That really gets you having to type for a long time. And I can see how long it takes that word to come through. Oh, there we go. Peter May, peppercorn. Wow. Not as loud as usual. About 5% of normal, I would say. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder, peppercorn, fantastic. Cynthia's camera, marvellous. Look at that. Ian Beddoes. Oh, the old team, they're all there. Now, the next question I want to know is, thank you, you can stop your peppercorn. So this is really good. That's a great response. That's great, isn't it, Julia?
Yeah, that was fun, actually.
That was fun.
Really shouldn't have been fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll get you to do... Can anybody write anti-disestablishmentarianism? Can anyone write that word? Who can write anti-disestablishmentarianism? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not going to do the Welsh station. Don't worry. I don't know what it is. Julia, you know what it is?
What? That word you just said?
Yeah, no. Langoch.
Oh, Llangollen.
Yeah.
Llangollen. Apparently I really pronounced it badly, but whatever. Apparently the locals will accept Llangollen, though.
Oh, Llangollen.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Hello, Richard. It's Kevin here, says Daniel. Yeah, Kevin isn't here. So, the next question I was going to ask, what was the next test? Hang on, I'm just putting you down again, Julia. I'm always putting her down. There was a thing. The volume. Yes, hang on. I need to just check the volume. So let me see. The volume is not as high. I wonder why. Yes, though I'm not getting output as high. So I'm going to just go up a bit there. That should be... That should be higher now. Should be a bit higher. Should be as loud as. I'm not sure. But I'm wondering if there is any volume in the YouTube thing. There's no... I can't see any sliders. I really haven't had a chance to explore this at all. I just thought, I wonder if I can go live. Bunged on the lights. Bunged on the studio. And then somebody came to the door. Hang on a minute. You're quite clever people. I'll be back 1 second.
We're on our own now, guys. What should we do? Hello?
Hello. Anybody know where this is? I'm holding up a picture. The chap came round today, Steve somebody or other. And he gave me this picture, which is fantastic. Lovely picture. And he said, I don't know where it is. Where is it? I'm just holding it down a bit, see if you can... It's a building that was clearly under construction. And at first I thought it was the Shoreham. It's a big chimney being made. And I thought it was on the Shoreham... What's the name? But there's a house next to it. And there's obviously... It looks like... I don't know if that's a beach.
It's not the Shoreham Lighthouse, is it?
No, it's huge. Anyway, I need to put that on one of the Histories of Sussex pages for someone to have a look at.
You'll get an answer there.
Yeah. So hang on, where's my pop out? Oh, I've lost my pop out. Oh, there it is. Shoreham, Southwick Shoreham Harbour, Mystery Tower, World War One, says Linda Kane. Yeah, that's what I thought when he first showed it to me. So maybe that is what it is, because they're now gone, aren't they? Mystery Tower. Can we see the top half, says Nigel Sadler. It's a fascinating picture because it's quite big, as you can see, and you can see the brick is obviously right at the top there. It looks very similar to the old Shoreham B power station. That's right, it does. It's Southwick. I watched it being blown down, says Peter May. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it was. But it's got, I don't know if you can see here, it's got some very ornate, not carvings, but an inset with, what do you call that sort of stuff? Like a cast. You know, some fancy, I can't think what you call those things. Not statues, but they're mouldings. Daniel for Brick says, how's your day going, Richard? It's going now. Look, this is how it's going. This is how it's going. Yeah. So anyway, but this works. This sort of works. Now, I'm wondering has anybody come to watch this from Facebook? Where did you get alerted? That was the other question. Oh, yeah, that was the big question, because Peter May, how did you know I was live? You still there, Julia?
I'm still here.
How did you know? And did you find it all right, Julia?
Once I looked at it, but I've been looking at it for an hour now, so I kind of let my guard down. Plus, I was getting Boy and his father ready to go off to Cubs.
Oh, yes.
So, but yeah, no, it was there straight away. It showed up because I'm subscribed to the channel and got the alert bell thing.
Oh, right. Cheryl Craggs is there. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. I'm
coming back up to Cumbria, Cheryl. In a cup, but unfortunately, lovely Julia can't come. Marvin Hicks says, if you saw it on YouTube, my dad... Oh, Linda Cadman says, my dad helped build the chimneys at Shoreham Power Station in the early 50s. Isn't it a small world? And now the new fangled, slimmer, more sexy power station is there with the single chimney. A YouTube alert popped up. It does when you post YouTube videos. Facebook showed a link from you, but Facebook isn't working here, says Ian Beddoes. That's interesting. Cynthia's camera says you got a YouTube notification. Well, you must have all been shocked. Must have been shocked when you heard... Wait, what? The Vobes? He's not live on YouTube? Live? He's already dead. I mean, he's pre-recorded. Poor old bugger. Well, it looks like... I don't know why Facebook have taken away my live button, the swines, but this seems to be working very well. I can read your comments, which is great. We can still do a show. I won't be doing a show on Wednesday because I shall be down in Dorset. So I may do the show. I was thinking I could either do it tonight, but I'm sort of in it now, sort of immersed. I'm immersed in a show, but this is only a test. I need to go and have dinner, and I've got things to do, people to see, phone calls to make, letters to write, emails to compose, live shows to do. What? No. Getting myself all confused. Yeah, so I just got to get my head round all of this. Oh, hello, I've just had an email. It's all very exciting. Is that somebody to me? Kevin Hall says, I'm on my way. Marvellous. Box from Washington. Oh, I'm getting a box from Washington. Somebody is sending something to me for the show. Jeff Killison. Let's see what he says. Box has been sent by UPS. Oh, yeah. To me. Oh, yeah. When is it coming? Promised arrival May 24th. Oh, I won't be here. But hopefully someone will pick it up. Photography of box and tracking number provided. Oh, that's all right. Yes, we've got a box. What's in the box for the show coming from America? One of our lovely listeners, Jeff, is sending a box for the show. What's in the box? That's amazing, isn't it? People are fantastic. I will do... There we go. D for Brit. This is Daniel. Daniel says, this is outrageous, I will do the Vobes show for you, Richard. It'll be called the D for Bricks show. No, it won't. You won't do my show. You don't do my show and then call it your show. Do you think you are? Daniel, you're being cheeky. That's what you're being. Cheeky. Linda Cadman says, you're such fun, Richard. Looking forward to meeting you at Pevensey. Thank you very much, Linda Cadman. I'm glad you find me. Am I fun, Julia?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's all right then. I'm
not sure I'd still hang out with you a year later, if not.
No, that's true. You'd be hanging me instead of hanging out with me. D for Bricks says, do it with Richard and Kevin. I'll ask Kevin if he's... Because that would be good. Kevin has not done a live show. We could do a live show tonight. He's on his way. I'll ask him. What do you think? Do you think we should do that? Get Kevin Hall on a live show? Oh, there's somebody coming in the door now. Hello. It's the lovely Sharifa. Hello, lovely Sharifa.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Back from work.
Sorry.
No. I'm doing a test recording. A test. So there's people out there.
But you're not actually doing the show yet.
No. Do you want to wave? They can hear you.
Hello.
This is my son Bill's lovely girlfriend Sharifa.
Hello, Sharifa.
They've got
Hello.
Julia on the phone.
Hey, Julia.
We're all here.
Everyone's here. There's no secrets in our life, is there? It's all out in the open.
I'm waving at you, Sharifa.
She's waving.
Oh, she's waving.
You can't see her because
No.
she's just on the phone. It's all very complicated. Did you have a good day?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Oh.
How about you?
Yes, I'm having an interesting day.
I can see that.
Yes. It's another a test day. Billy said he'd be back in an hour, about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he is,
Soon,
but
yeah.
he's down the gym, I think.
Yeah.
Flexing his muscle.
His second home.
His second hope, yes, I know. Well, he's welcome to move in there. So anyway, Linda Kane says hi, Sharifa, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Yes, somebody you've never heard of, but she's saying hi to you because she knows all about you. That must be a bit of a worry, isn't it, when somebody says, oh, they know all about you, you know, because your boyfriend's father talks about it all.
It's never a comfortable moment when someone says that.
No, but it's only
Never.
nice. It's never a comfortable moment, blooming cheek.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you are true. What time do we meet at Pevensey, Richard? Oh yeah, I don't know. Is it 10:30 or 11?
I'll investigate.
Linda, are you a member of the Bald Explorer group on Facebook? If not, get yourself a member of that. It's free, obviously. It's a closed group. You just have to sort of say, I'd like to be a member, and the lovely Julia or Matthew Holdsworth or myself will press a button and make you a member. It's very easy. And then all the information on the walks and all of those things is on the Bald Explorer group. And if you can't find it, look under a thing called announcements. It's usually there. Or events, is it?
It'll be on the events tab, yes.
On the events tab.
I've just found it there. June 2nd or Sunday, June 2nd at 10:30.
There we are, 10:30. And we've got a lovely chap called Steve Pilfold who's organised this particular walk. And so he's going to make the lead. But the lovely Julia and I will be there, and a number of other people will be there, possibly people who are here chatting away. So it'd be lovely to meet you, and we're there for, I don't know, a couple of hours, whatever, and then we sometimes find a tea room or a garden centre we've been to, or a pub or whatever, and people are free to do whatever they like, really. Mr. Great Plum has arrived. Mr. Great Plum, for those that don't know, is the wonderful Matthew Holdsworth, who will be appearing in a video very soon where we go on the Green Sand Way and a little bit on the Deep Dean Trail. So that's really exciting. Got those coming up. And just so you know, we've got some Shropshire videos on at the moment. And then we'll be going to the Isle of Wight with the lovely Liz Housden, who took me around. We made 4 videos on the Isle of Wight. So they're coming. I've got to edit those up over the next couple of days. Well, tomorrow. Before I go down to Dorset onto the Jurassic Coast. So it's all very exciting. And I've just had 2 lovely people who are part of the Bald... I don't know if they're part of the Bald Explorer group, but they watch the YouTube videos and they watch all the stuff. And they've just been popped in. Steve, and I forgot to ask the other... He did say his name, and he's going to kill me if he watches this. And I can't remember his name, but they love the videos. And they brought some postcards and this picture, which we now believe is the... Linda Kane says it's the Mystery Towers, which I think you're probably right. That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't think of the name. It's all very exciting. Okay, says Linda, that's marvellous. This is marvellous. So I'm going to end this now because it's a bit of a test, and I'm going to sort out some food and grub and get myself organised. I'll ask Kevin if he's up for it. But what do you think? People like Nigel, who know the technology involved, and other people who enjoy watching this stuff, is this a good way of doing the live Vobes show? Can I do it like this in this mechanism? I should be able to show pictures and do everything. Hang on, let me see. Here we go. There's a picture of a Rolls Royce that just happened to be in the gallery. It's my mate Peter Richardson's car, actually. So presumably you can see that. And presumably, if I do this... and I've cut it off there. Presumably you've got a little bit of music there, which I dare say will suddenly YouTube will go, oh, wait a minute, that is a copyright issue. I might have to find some new music so we don't have copyright issues. And set the studio up properly, because my door is open and the screen isn't on. This is all a bit of a loose cannon. I've lost the pop-up. Where's the pop-up? There it is. It's a Bentley. Oh, yeah, beg your pardon. Thank you, Ian. He has got a Rolls Royce as well, you know. I don't know my cars. I don't know a Bentley from a Robin Reliant, or even a Reliant Robin. Picture looks sharper, says Andy Joy. Oh, is it? Oh, that's interesting. Yes, fantastic idea to carry on with the method. With this chat, there are no emojis or the ability to directly reply. Oh, well, that's quite handy, because that means I don't get put off by people replying to it. I'm always up to do some work with you, Richard, plus being help. Peter, we must meet and have a cup of coffee sometime. That's what we must do, and then we can make a plan. That would be great. Peter says, I got disconnected. Oh, seems to work fine. Just the interaction is a little different from our end. Nikki Jess won't like it. Well, that's great for me. Shush. We won't get all those emojis and things coming in. The music you played was a lot louder than your mic. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, well, I can lower that. Thank you. I can lower that. Hang on. Where is the desk audio? That must be here. So if I do this... fade that in and out, even though you're still looking at me. Something like that. Okay. Well, now, all right. Well, I'll see if we can. I'll let you know. I'll put a thing up for 8 o'clock. See if I'm going to do a show with Kevin. See if he's up for it. Probably would be. I dare say. We'll do a show. Yay! That'd be a bit of something different. Julia says it's all right. So that gives me. What's the time now? Oh, it gives me an hour and a half. So we'll have a bit of a laugh. So if that's a big thumbs up, not that you can give me emoji. Oh yeah, that's true. You can't give me the emojis. That's a shame. But what emojis? Oh, Andy Joyce found an emoji. Good. All right. I tell you what, though, Julia will like this because the chat, you can have a separate box, make it bigger. So when you're sitting in the studio, you can see them better. They're not confined just to the right-hand side. And,
so you can.
and also, I'm wondering if you could make the text bigger. All messages are visible. Oh, top chat. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting top chat. Hang on. Live chat. All messages. Oh, yeah. So I can actually get less. Oh, yeah. Nigel Sadler's put some hearts up. There we go. This is amazing. How did you do that? How did that work, Julia?
Well, how did I pop it out?
Yeah. The emojis.
Oh, the emojis. It shows up at the bottom of underneath my chat box. A little smiley face.
I got him.
Smiley face.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, well, this looks really promising. Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We will do the show. I will try and do the show. I'll let you know for 100% when What's-His-Face gets here. He's coming from the Devil's Dyke at the moment, where he's had a meal. He's been that way, eastwards. He's on the Devil's Dyke. So we'll try and test out the show. It'll be a good test. If this works, and when I'm down in Dorset, if I can get the internet good enough, I'll do some sort of show. I'll take my just webcam and laptop and what have you. It won't be a fantastic thing, but I'll just do a portable show from there. Take some photos. It'd be nice to communicate with people. I don't know if that'll be Wednesday night. It might be. We'll see how we go. But anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Go and get some food in me. Get all prepared, and we'll try and do a show a bit later with Mr. Kevin Hall and myself. That would be good on the Tube of Views. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, Richard.
For helping and being there in the background. I've lost you on my phone now. I've got to work.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just working out how to turn you off. Oh yeah, there we are. All right. Well, take care, one and all. Thank you so much. Oh, Judith Oakley's just coming. That's the trouble. I'm signing off. We'll be doing a show. I'll put a note on Facebook because you can't. That's the only thing with YouTube is you can't put a note, can you? You can't put a note in advance to say you're going to do something. But hey ho. But we'll do a show at 8 o'clock tonight. I'll put a note on Facebook, so that will be it, and we'll work it all out. Thank you so much. Now I've got to work out how to turn everything off, having only worked out how to go on. I wonder how I get this off. Create highlight, change thumbnail, stream options, cards. Oh, can I add a card? I don't know. Oh, there's all these things. Restore chat. Oh yeah, go live. How do you go offline? I don't know how to get out of it. No idea. Oh, I wonder if I can do it through OBS. Oh, yes, of course. I'll stop streaming there. Yes, I'm going to stop streaming now. I've worked out how to do it. See you later, alligator. Goodbye, croc face. Bye.